A few seconds away from switching to the redundant sense sequencer. T-minus 27 seconds. We have gone for redundant set sequencer start. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15, 14, 13. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Good morning and welcome to this edition of T-Bird News. I'm Alec.
And I'm Paul. We have a long show today, so let's dive right in. Now that we're all settled into the new building, students and staff have been able to adjust and get more comfortable with our new learning environment. Here's Eric Izzo, who was able to get a closer look.
What's up, MBHS? Now that we have time to get adjusted to the new school, I was able to go around and ask students and staff some of their favorite parts.
What's up, man? Who am I here with?
Aiden.
Here on T-Bird News. What's your favorite part of the new school?
Building.
I love it. Who am I here with today?
Tyreek.
Favorite part of the new building?
Probably the library, the cap.
Who am I here with today?
Chris Drexler.
Chris Drexler. What is your favorite part of the new school?
My classroom. I got a classroom.
All to yourself?
We like to share. It's good for the community. But yeah, nice home base, and the Promethean board is a big upgrade from the smart boards we were using. So love the technology and the sound system. And the surround sound is incredible. I want it for my house.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here with
Miss Palomini.
Miss Palomini. What is your favorite part of the new school?
I would have to say the environmental science green roof.
Here with right now.
Patrick Ford.
What's your favorite part of the new school?
Bathroom.
What's your favorite part of the new school?
The beautiful people who work and learn here.
Like yourself?
Yes, like myself.
What's your favorite part of the new school, Mackie?
Oh, the cafeteria.
Who am I here with?
AJ Siegel.
What's your favorite part of the new school?
Probably the cafeteria. It's really nice.
Cameron, what's your favorite part of the new school?
I'd have to say the cafeteria too because of the big screen.
What do you like doing with that big screen?
I like watching film on it.
Who am I here with right now? Will Seward. Favorite part of the new school?
I'm going to have to say the classrooms. I think it's a great environment.
Who am I here with right now?
Aiden Geist.
Aiden, what is your favorite part of the new school?
Probably the lunchrooms.
The lunchroom?
Yep.
We're in English class right now. Favorite part of the new school?
The stairs, cafeteria, the library, the chairs in the library.
I like that. Miss Ostermiller, what's your favorite part of the new school?
The library. It's wonderful. And the caf is nice too, but the library is really fantastic.
Who am I here with?
Tegan.
What's your favorite part of the new school?
The caf is pretty nice.
Awesome, thank you. Who am I here with right now?
Dominic Paul.
What's your favorite part of the new school?
The lockers.
Do you have a locker?
No.
Feltus, what about you? What's your favorite part?
Oh God, putting me on the spot. I love how clean and bright it is. There's a lot of natural light. I also like how many faculty restrooms are on each floor. I'm really excited about it. Happy to be here.
Thank you.
Go T-Bird.
I hope all you guys continue to enjoy the new school. For T-Bird News, I'm Eric Izzo.
March Mammal Madness came to a conclusion right before we went on April break. As the bracket unfolding, more and more upsets began happening. The Final Four consisted of the Okapi versus the Rock Hyrax and the Wolverine versus the Golden Eagle. The Wolverine beat out the Okapi and took the title. Here is Miss Palomini with the results.
The moment you've all been waiting for, the end discussion for March Mammal Madness. After an April with a huge move into the new high school, we didn't have a proper wrap up to our March Mammal Madness. We would like to send out congratulations to all of the staff members who competed and to our winner of the staff bracket for the 2023 school year. For this year, you can see Mr. Sweet picked correctly. So joy to Mr. Sweet, congratulations, give him a what up in the halls. Say, great bracket, Sweet, all of those things. This year, we had new entries from the 9th grade class, and as you can see, our top 4 are all freshmen. And then we also have 2 family members veering for spots 4 and 5. The LaCroix really know how to pick their animals. So as you can see, Justin was the top winner at 106. He also had one of the highest scores in the whole entire building. So way to pick your March Mammal Madness winner, Justin. We look forward to many years of your accomplishments. Looking forward to next year and a wonderful year in total. Thank you for all that played between club members, just total participants that were staff and students. We had upwards of almost 170 people within the North Branford school community compete in March Mammal Madness. A successful year and one that will bring us towards another year.
On May 1st, NBHS seniors participated in College Decision Day. On that day, Carolyn Heffernan was able to catch up with a few seniors to hear about their plans for next year.
In the past couple of months, seniors have made big decisions regarding their postgraduate plans. Let's take a look at all the different directions students will take next year.
Many of this year's seniors have plans that vary from a college education to trade school to military careers. We also have students attending colleges all across the country. Here are some of the college decisions for next year.
What's up? My name's Ryan, and I'm going to UConn and majoring in psychology. Yes, sir.
I'm Jaden Sorrell. I'm going to Eastern and I'm studying nursing.
I'm Mia Park and I'm going to UConn and majoring in biomedical engineering.
I'm Cecilia D'Amico and I'm majoring in nursing at Quinnipiac University.
I'm John Stannard and I am going to Southern Connecticut University. I'm going to major in computer science and minor in sales.
Hi, I'm Ben Taylor. I'm going to be majoring in exercise science. I'm going to the University of Mississippi.
Hi, I'm Carmela. I'm studying molecular biology and biochemistry at Wesleyan University.
I'm Tyler Sarenson. I'm majoring in kinesiology and I'm going to Penn State.
I'm Alex Shatman. I'm studying theater at Yale University.
I'm Avery Katz and I'm studying marine biology at University of New Haven.
Hi, my name is Lisa Rojas and I will be studying psychology at Providence College.
I'm Grant Bogardus. I'm studying classical civilization at Cornell University.
I'm Cam Garrett. I'm going to UConn for finance.
Hi, I'm Spencer Carroll. I'm committed to swim to college and I will be studying athletic training.
My name is Nico Falcione. I'm going to Bentley University to major in finance.
Hi, my name is Ashley Manning. I'm going to Quinnipiac University to study radiology. Go Bobcats.
Victoria McDermott. I'm majoring in biology and I'm going to Iona University.
Students also created an Instagram page where seniors could reveal their college decisions. Here are many of our seniors' plans for next year.
You're my backbone, you're my cornerstone, you're my crutch when my legs stop moving. You're my head start, you're my rugged heart, you're the pulse that I've always needed. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating for you. Baby, I'm not moving on. I'll love you long after you're gone. For you. You will never sleep alone. I'll love you long after you go.
Congrats to all seniors and good luck on your future endeavors. For T-Bird News, I'm Carolyn Heffernan.
The animal ethics class took their annual field trip to the Beardsley Zoo. It was fun yet educational outing, and Paul Raffone went along for the ride.
Hey T-Bird News, we're here at the Beardsley Zoo with the animal ethics classes. Let's take a look.
That thing's massive. No way.
That's what did she call that? When they go back and forth? Yeah. Take a video. That's a vid right there, baby. Come on, keep walking back.
Take that zoochosis, Jake.
Oh yeah.
Evidence for their upcoming debate that discusses whether zoos are ethical or not. I spoke with some of my peers in class to get their point of view on the topic, as well as find out if they enjoyed the zoo trip.
The zoo was a very fun and educational trip. I got to go with some of my friends, and we got to learn about new animals that we've never learned about before.
Well, at the zoo, we kind of saw that zoos are built not for animals, they're built for human purposes. It kind of seemed like none of the animals were comfortable in their environments, and exhibits were built for human viewing and entertainment. Also, a lot of the animals, like the big cats, they were dealing with something called zoochosis, where they pace back in their cell, or they're not their cell, they're in exhibit, and they just walk around in circles, and it shows that their mental strain is really getting worse and worse the longer they're in their exhibits.
What I really enjoyed about the zoo was seeing the Black Panther. I thought that was pretty cool. You know, that thing was huge, about 5 feet long, 2 feet high. That thing will whoop me.
Well, that concludes our trip to the zoo. See you next time, T-Birds. Reporting to you live is Paul Raffone.
We want to give a special congratulations to Mr. Dombrowski for winning this Teacher of the Year, along with 10 other nominees, which includes Miss Ritchie, Mr. Hersom, Mrs. Eligio, Mrs. McGinney, Miss DeGennaro, Miss Connolly, Miss Pulaski, Miss Eveland, Miss Palomini, and Mr. Delizio. Congratulations to all the nominees and Mr. Dombrowski.
The District Art Show is live yet again, hosted at the Atwater Library in North Branford, where many NBHS students and their artwork was put on full display. Charlie Johnson was there for a deeper dive into the event.
The annual North Branford Art Show took place on May 3rd at the Atwater Library in North Branford. North Branford students got the chance to showcase their artwork to the rest of the town.
On Wednesday, May 3rd, the K-12 art show at Atwater Library was on full display. The show allows for North Branford students across the district and their beautiful artwork to be showcased for the public to see. Here is Jason Collins, who had a piece in the art show with an interview.
It's a good feeling. I put a lot of work into the artwork. It took about, the whole semester pretty much. So having it done and on display is really nice. It was for drawing one. So it was my interpretation of the pattern portrait.
Here is Miss Kaplan with more information about the event.
So this is our annual pre-K-12 art show opening at Atwater Library. Every year we switch libraries, so this year we're on the Route 80 end of town, and it represents, as I said, all student work. The work is chosen by each art teacher in each building to represent the best of the best, and you can get a good idea of all the different projects we do, all the creativity. We are so proud of all the students and their work and how hard they work and how engaged they are in our classes, and it's a great event. Come on down.
That about wraps up the art show for this year. The artwork will be on display for the rest of May, so if you didn't get a chance to go to the live event, you can still check it out for the remainder of the month. For T-Bird News, I'm Charlie Johnson.
Capstone was another success this year. Many students did a phenomenal job and put together very professional products and presentations. Congratulations to all the seniors for their hard work. With an opening in the English department, Mrs. Steffler came into the North Branford School District to fill the position and finish out the school year. Alec Johnson was able to get an interview and see what North Branford has in store for her.
A new position is opening in the English department, and I got a chance to interview Mrs. Steffler, who is the new teacher, and what her thoughts are.
So in Guilford, I taught 11th grade English. That was my first job. And I loved it. The kids were very receptive. Oh, I loved the school, but I got laid off because of budget. Looking for a job, I ended up finding one at North Haven High School and taught in North Haven for 10 years. Then I took time off to have children, went to Hamden High School, taught at Hamden High School for 7 years, and then 4 years at the middle school. And that was, they needed somebody to go to the middle school to replace a teacher who was retiring very kind of abruptly.
With her teaching degree at Yale, Miss Steffler was a perfect fit for the new spot.
Here is more on how she likes the new school so far.
So this is my second full week here. It's fantastic. I love the new building. Overall, I find the kids generally very respectful and receptive to what you're doing, and they've put in some good work already. Overall, yeah, it's been fantastic.
Good luck to Mrs. Steffler in the following years, and for T-Bird News, I'm Alec Johnson. Today during Flex, the yearbooks will be distributed out into the T-Bird Nest area in the CAF. If you did not purchase one but would still like one, you could buy one during that time. A couple of weeks ago, the National Honor Society put on their annual senior luncheon. This event was extra special because it was the first time many of the senior citizens experienced the new school. From the fresh breakfast to the school tour, they were very pleased with everything.
Our Italian classes went on a field trip to the heart of Italian-American culture in Connecticut. Here is Nate with the story.
This year, our high school classes took a very interesting field trip to New Haven. Andiamo!
Scappa via dai cieli grigi e dalla nostalgia. Corro lontano verso il mare, verso casa mia. Vita di strada, mano nell'America.
On April 20th, the Italian, foods, and some Spanish classes went on a special trip to New Haven. On the trip, we learned about the 20th century Italian immigrant experience in New Haven. However, the highlight of our trip was the pizza tastings at a variety of Italian restaurants. We walked down Worcester Street and visited 3 pizzerias, Zanelli's, Pepe's, and Sally's. All 3 had distinct styles and recipes, but all the restaurants valued fresh ingredients. Zanelli's is the newest restaurant on the block, and was founded by Albanian immigrants who fled conflict in Albania for Napoli, Italy.
I'm just gonna take a few minutes, okay? So first of all, thank you for coming. What we make here is what colleagues say, but the most important thing is our story. Our story could be one of your stories. If you see those pictures in the wall, we are there in the boat, running away in 1991 from Albania to Italy. Is where we grew up for 22 years. I learned how to make the dough, my brother learned how to make the cheese, and the destinity was made to come here in New Haven, right in Worcester Street. So we like to be here, we like to work, we try to make exactly 100% Napolitan style pizza. That's mean using the right ingredients, the right oven, and everything just like in Napoli.
They eventually moved to America to offer authentic Italian pizza with fresh, made-in-house ingredients. The oldest we visited was Pepe's, which founded the New Haven-style pizza we know today. Grant and Antonio have this to share about the trip to New Haven.
I think the experience, was pretty good. Out of the 3 places we went to, Zanelli's definitely had the best pizza. I give it like a 9 out of 10 Maroons.
So one interesting thing I learned today was just about the overall Italian immigration experience coming here for factory jobs in the 1800s and 1900s. I thought that was a really interesting and rich history.
Il viaggio era molto divertente e buono. Per il T-Bird News mi chiamo Francesco Pires.
Next week, we have 2 days of events to look forward to. The first is the Environmental Fair on May 17th, which will be taking place in the cafeteria. There will be a variety of tables that will represent different organizations related to the environment. Representatives from NatureWorks, Regional Water Authority, All the King's Horses, and NBC Connecticut TV meteorologist Ryan Hanrahan will be there as well.
The annual NBHS Health and Wellness Fair will be taking place on the 19th during Flex on the bottom floor of the auditorium. This event is student-led with community theme. There will be food drive, hygiene collection, team building activities. Then during D Block, a field day will be taking place and will consist of activities to get everyone involved, such as kickball, pickleball, cornhole, basketball, and more. There will be an art and music area as well. The week leading up to it will be a spirit week as well. Look out for more info on that.
Hey seniors, listen up. Here's a special segment that pertains to us with all in regards to important dates leading up to graduation. Here is Nate Higgins in Studio B with the details.
Greetings, seniors. Exciting times are coming up for us, and we have a bunch of dates that you should be aware of as we finish the last month of high school. First, on May 15th and 16th, prom tickets will be sold in Guidance. They are $90 per bid. Then, the week of May 22nd to May 26th will be Spirit Week. Monday will be Monochrome Day. So find that one solid color and sport it. I will be wearing my Groutfit. Tuesday will be Future You Day. where you will dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Thursday is Purple Out Day, and Friday the 26th is the Comfy and Cozy Day, which leads us to prom. That night, prom will be at Cascades in Hamden and will begin at 6 o'clock and end at 10 o'clock. The following Thursday, on June 1st, we will have our senior trip to Lane Compounds. During exam week, we will be hitting the home stretch. On Thursday, June 8th, we will have graduation rehearsal at 12:15 on the track. Attendance will be mandatory, since we will be receiving our caps and gowns that day, along with other important information. On Friday, June 9th, we will start the day off with our senior breakfast at 8:30 a.m. in the MBIS cafeteria. At 9 a.m., we will head to the auditorium to view the senior slideshow. Speaking of the slideshow, please submit your pictures to the Google form in the Class of 2023 Google Classroom. Following the senior slideshow at 9:30, we will be going on our graduation walk throughout the district schools. Buses will be provided. Finally, the moment we have all been waiting for, graduation. Graduation will begin at 5 p.m. on the football field, and all students are expected to arrive no later than 4:45 that day. Let's make the days leading up to these exciting events memorable.
That's it for the T-Bird News. In a few weeks, you will see the Thunder Center along with the year in review.
We hope you all have a great weekend and good luck to the sports teams as the regular season concludes and playoffs begin. For T-Bird News, I'm Alec.
And I'm Paul.
Roll Birds!
That's awesome. Because the parents didn't have
Right.